sessions are left. I will take one session from 12 to 1 tomorrow and a second session from 2 to 3. I strongly urge you, strongly request you, just go through your booklet, just go through the old papers which are available in the library. In case any topic you want me to do, please no talking, request. Otherwise, I will presume nobody sitting here and speak on the screen. If you want the best out of me, you have to keep quiet. Please, young man, please. Because I'm a hard task master and I have a very poor span of attention. So whatever topics you want me to repeat or do, I will do it that in the sixth session. Fifth session, I'm following a particular sequence. I'm doing it in terms of importance from your examination point of view. Okay, I'm following the sequence of your syllabus as well as important topics. Some of the topics I'm deliberately ignoring because to me they don't appear to be very important, and I have only 6 hours to teach a 50-hour course. So whatever I feel is important for you to know, I'm doing that. Okay, as is my style, any questions you have, anything you want to ask from the first 3 days, anything? Any doubts, any questions? Yes, any questions online? You can put it on the chat box. Yeah, any questions, any doubts? Okay, if there are no questions, I presume all are clear. I move now. Today I have set for myself 2 topics: product management and pricing. Okay. Normally, at least 1, if not 2 questions come from these. So please be attentive in the class. Okay. I will take 1 minute to explain product management. We did yesterday some part, rest part I will try to do today. When I say product, what do you mean by a product? Anything which is a physical offering in exchange for another product or money, which is of some value to the buyer. This buyer may be an individual, maybe a group, maybe an organization. And every product has levels. At the base is the core product. Core product means reason for purchase. Why do you buy a vehicle? You buy a vehicle for transportation, basic purpose. If it does not satisfy basic purpose, product is not there. Right. Second, tangible product. The form, shape, size constitutes tangibility associated with the product. Okay. Third is augmented product. Additional features which are attached with the product. Sorry. Additional features which are attached with the product. In between tangible and augmented product is what we call it the expectations of a buyer. So we call it as expected product. Whenever you go to market, you have some expectations about the product. And last is marketable lot or marketable product. The way product is sold, the way it is priced. Yesterday we discussed inbuilt stabilizer in a refrigerator. But you will have to include it as a marketable product. There is some Safira buyer who says, I don't want a stabilizer, I already have a stabilizer, give me fridge only. Am I right? So the way product is sold, build is marketable product. Am I clear? And this marketable product in layman's language is MRP, maximum retail price. So you know marketable product through this name. Am I clear? Any questions, friends? Okay, fine. Great. Second topic. Is the concept of a product life. Just like human beings, products also have a life. Every product has a life. Every product has a life. Some products last for 3 days, 4 days, like milk. Some products may last 50 years, 60 years, a flat or a house. But every product has a finite life. So when you price a product, you keep this in mind, that what is the shelf life of a product. Right? So as I mentioned, every product has this is introductory phase. Introduction. Introductory phase. Please remember the word is introductory. Word is not design. So that means large number of activities go within the four walls of a company before the product is offered as introduction. I will repeat again. You have to undertake many activities before you introduce a product. Am I right? You have to design the product. You have to test the product. You have to take permissions from the government. You have to hypothecate certain price. Am I right? Only then you will introduce the product. Once it is available on the shop floor, it is out of bounds to you. अब वापस नहीं ला सकते उसको. So many activities takes place before the product is introduced. Then is the growth phase. When there is an exponential growth, you call it as logarithmic growth. Next year growing faster than the previous year. Tomorrow growing faster than yesterday. Then there is, friends, the maturity phase. They become old, household names. Very first day, I gave you an example of whenever there is cut or a wound, you say apply Dettol. Mature product. People know it by name. You go to the market to buy a water bottle, you never say, give me a water bottle. You say Milton. Household name. Andy? Okay. Colgate, yes. They're all examples of mature products. Those products where there is no need to even tell others, no need to promote, no need to advertise. Top of the mind. TOM, top of the mind. That's the maturity phase. Please remember, maturity does not mean that you will sell more and more and more. No, maturity means you have reached a plateau. खत्म हो गया, बस इससे ऊपर नहीं जाना. And then there is a decline phase. When your next year sales will be lower than this year. Super next year stage will be lower than yesterday. Largest selling mobile in the history of mankind was Nokia 1100, which sold 14 crore, 14 crore Nokia 1100 बिका था. Now today even a rickshaw puller will have better version. Am I right? Why? Because product has reached. Finished. Withdrawn. Nokia itself withdrawn. Up and mobile was Motorola. Declined. Company insisted with Motorola. Company fell down. Last year they revalidated that product, came out with a newer version. Every product, sir, every product will have this stage. But it is not necessary that all phases will give you milk. All phases will give you profit. No. Some phases will give you. I don't have different color chalk, otherwise it will have been better. Please no talking. Request. Please no talking. मैं बहुत ध्यान से करवा रहा हूँ इसको क्योंकि ये मेरे हिसाब से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बड़े ध्यान से देखिए. ब्रॉड लाइन. ब्रॉड लाइन इज योर रेवेन्यू लाइन. This is your sales line. कितनी सेल कर रहे हैं और कितना प्रॉफिट आ रहा है. 3 पॉइंट्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, you have sales but loss, zone of loss. So that means before even the product is put into the market space on the shelf, you have incurred huge loss. Product का issue नहीं हुआ. Expenses you incur to develop the product. ये तो है नहीं कि बना बनाया प्रोडक्ट हमें बेच दिया. कुछ एफर्ट्स किया होंगे ना R&D में. गवर्नमेंट की परमिशन ली होगी, लैंड, बिल्डिंग, मशीनरी लगाई होगी. Am I right? So certain expenses you have to incur. So this is a zone of loss. Every company suffers. जेट एयरवेज कल बंद हो गया, पढ़ा होगा आपने शायद. जेट एयरवेज कल गवर्नमेंट अलाउड इट टू बी सोल्ड आउट. NCLT, नेशनल कमीशन ऑन लॉ ट्रिब्यूनल, allowed it to be sold out. Malik does not want to sell, but the government says बिक जाए यार, है नहीं तेरे में कुछ. Because it had suffered so many losses, it had to pay to its employees, to its debtors, to its buyers, to its sellers, to its buyers. Everybody had to pay. Why? Because it never reached this stage. This is the stage of somebody must have thought breaking. Never reached. Contrary to public perception, even Indigo is still below this. Why? That's a different thing. It's not a public discussion. They're deliberately not showing profit. That's a different thing. Okay, is it clear? So this is zone of loss. एक और चीज आप नोट करेंगे, बड़े ध्यान से नोट करेंगे. Nobody asked me, but you should have. How can profits be more than sales? सोचे, प्रॉफिट मोर देन सेल्स हो सकता है कभी? नहीं हो सकता. मैं बताता हूं कैसे हो सकता है. एंडोर्समेंट्स, एडवांस बुकिंग्स. थार हैज अ वेटिंग पीरियड ऑफ 6 months. 13 लाख की कार, 14 लाख की कार, 18 लाख की कार एडवांस बुकिंग कर दो 18 लाख मेरे पास 6 महीने के लिए, इंटरेस्ट कौन खाएगा? मैं ही खाऊंगा ना। यस, जितने ये फ्लैट्स हैं, डू यू थिंक दे इन्वेस्ट देयर ओन मनी? नो, they take from you 25%, build 20%, then they will ask you for the second installment. So please don't underestimate the power of a brand. Power of a brand. Your earnings may be even more than the sales. Why? Because there are endorsements, references. Right? Maggie has 18 different flavors. बढ़ गए हो तो मालूम नहीं, but I think it's around 18 or 19. Do you think they need to market this, follow this process for all of them? No. There is already certain learning advantages. तो ये सारा learning advantage ही पाई. Am I right? Car insurances, extra income from that car. कार हैगी तभी तो इंश्योरेंस कराइए. All these are earnings. Nothing to do with sales. Please remember, nothing to do with sales. Additional income because of the product. Because of the product. If you don't have a product, you will not have additional income. Third, और चीज देखिए, your earnings are lower than your sales. How? Why? Ideally, it should be same. No. You have to incur certain additional costs just to maintain your product. दुकानदार कहता है सर आपका प्रोडक्ट तो बिक नहीं रहा. आप क्या कहते हो? भाई साहब रख लो, जब बिक जाएगा तब दे देना. आपका तो खर्चा हो गया ना प्रोडक्ट बनाने में. वो तो आपको 6 महीने बाद, 3 महीने बाद, 2 महीने बाद वापस करेगा पैसा. So you have to incur additional cost just to maintain the product. Is it clear? Any questions on product life cycle? Sorry, I have to rush through it. It's a long topic. But... Huh? Linear. Can life be linear? Were you born at the same age and height and size and intellect? Were you? Possibly नहीं. Reason is linearity occurs only when the tastes and preferences are constant. When the buyer is same. When buyers' habits change, products have to change. मैगी को 18 डिफरेंट फ्लेवर बनाने की क्या पर्पस, क्या बेनिफिट था? सिंगल पर्पस चल रहा था ना पहले, मैगी बिक तो रही थी. जब सेल्स कम हुई, then they were forced. Otherwise, they would have, अरे given a choice, everybody is in a state of inertia. छाटे यार. You are cajoled, you are forced to think different. Same way products. Nokia 100 is a linear line. They remain Nokia 1100. Wound up. Black and white TV. Crown TV आया था, अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट से पूछना. If you are fortunate to have them. Huh? Crown TV. 1982. When Maruti 800 came, there was a booking time of 3 years. Premium of more than the price of the product. 48,000 की गाड़ी थी, 1 लाख में बिकती थी. सर हंसने की बात नहीं है, अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट से पूछना. रेडियो लेने के लिए आपको लाइसेंस लेना पड़ता था. रेडियो मेरे पास पड़ा हुआ है, कल मैं लाके दिखा दूंगा आपको, मेरे दादे का. रेडियो के लिए लाइसेंस. हंसोगे, हंसते रहो. टेलीफोन कनेक्शन के लिए डीसी की परमिशन चाहिए होती थी, डिप्टी कमिश्नर की. 6 महीने की वेटिंग पीरियड थी. लैंडलाइन के लिए 6 महीने की. Those were the days. Not only in India, everywhere. The ladies had a voting right in US in 1957. Before that, they did not even vote. And today, you have a candidate from. Things change, sir. Why? Because life is also like a product. It also has phases. Anyway. So once you have identified the product, what to do with the product? आपको different phases पता चलता है. अब क्या करें? Two things. Tell me what is the basic purpose of every company? What is the basic purpose of you? Basic purpose of you is to grow. Am I right? That is the basic rationale for any company. Any company will have this rationale to grow. You want to be bigger tomorrow than today. Every company has the same. So what are the options available? Either in terms of products or in terms of markets. तीसरा तो ऑप्शन ही नहीं है आपके पास. हाँ, तीसरा ऑप्शन है PMT, प्रोडक्ट मार्केट टेक्नोलॉजी. But technology is cost intensive, require a lot of money. तो आपके पास क्या ऑप्शन रह जाती हैं? प्रोडक्ट्स एंड मार्केट्स. आपकी चंडीगढ़ में बर्गर स्टेबल हो गए, अब क्या करेंगे? अब पंचकुला में एक नया आउटलेट खोल लेंगे, मोहाली में खोल लेंगे, जीरकपुर में खोल लेंगे, है ना? यही करेंगे ना, नवी मार्केट डेवलप करेंगे और बर्गर में डिफरेंट वैरायटीज देनी शुरू कर देंगे. Nowhere in the world McDonald's offer all aloo tikki burger. India is the second largest market for burgers in the world. तो उनको आलू टिक्की ऑफर करना पड़ा. Am I right? And if some of my friends are from South, you'll be surprised to know in Madras, aloo tikki burger is offered along with rasam in a glass. Why? Rasam के घर मैं खा ही नहीं सकता. Yeah, read it. आप और मैं सॉस से खाते हैं ना. You have to tailor it. Otherwise, you shut it. And don't be surprised if you, another 2-3 years time in a McDonald's outlet, you will start getting aloo paratha. What is Taco Bell? Tell me what is Taco Bell? हाँ? कौन सी है जिसको हम पंजाबी में हमारी दादी खमीरी रोटी कहती थी? खमीरी रोटी तो है. आप जो उसकी मर्जी नाम दे दो, पॉलिश है तो खमीरी रोटी. That is how marketing takes place. Anyway, sorry. So what option we have? Marketing is an interesting topic. Why did you are interested? Okay, please. Products and markets are the two options available. Again, very important topic. So on one side you have products, on the other side you have markets. So products may be old or new, markets may be old or new. Old products, old markets. What are old products? Those products which company has been manufacturing for many years. New products which company recently launches. Similarly, old markets, those which company is already operating in. And new markets which companies recently entered. So you have a quadrant, 4 options. What is the cell here? Markets are old and products are old. That means you sell old product in old markets. And I am saying, what am I saying? I am saying company has to grow. Company has to grow. How will company grow? Old product, old market. How will it grow? 2 ways. increased frequency of use. Increased frequency of use. One way to grow is increased frequency of use. That means you lure the customer, you encourage the customer to use the product more frequently. More frequent. Take the case of Maggi noodles. When it was launched in 92, it was launched as an evening time. The kids are coming home after playing, they are feeling hungry, they ask the mother to cook something. There was a big, beautiful jingle. And today, what is Maggi? Anytime, anywhere meal. Anytime, anywhere meal. चंडीगढ़ से शिमला चले जाइए, हर किलोमीटर के बाद आपको एक नूडल्स की शॉप मिलेगी. हाँ जी, मैगी पॉइंट. पाव ने मैगी बहुत ज्यादा नहीं खाती, शिमला बड़ा गया है. You understand? So, what are you doing? Increasing the frequency. So more sales without changing the product. और ले लेते हैं example. Colgate. When Colgate was launched in 1968, you'll be surprised. It was launched as a powder. Powder. Its competitor was Dabur powder, Dant Manjan. We used to use kole ka powder. Right? What was their focus? Focus was to convince the people to use paste. तो उन दिनों उनका क्या स्लोगन था? ब्रश योर टीथ, ब्रश करो, दंत मंजन ना करो, ब्रश करो, उंगली ना यूज करो, ब्रश से करो. ओरल, दैट इज व्हाई दे नेम्ड इट ओरल हाइजीन. हाथ गंदे हो सकते हैं, ब्रशेस. 1990 तक क्या हो गया? मार्केट सैचुरेट हो गई. जिन्होंने ब्रश करना था कर लिया. फिर उन्होंने क्या किया? नई एड निकाल दी, ब्रश योर टीथ ट्वाइस. कुछ नहीं चेंज किया, आपको ल्योर कर दिया कि इस दिन में 2 बार ब्रश करो. सेल्स डबल होगी कि नहीं? हैव यू चेंज द प्रोडक्ट? नो. 2000 के आसपास क्या ऐड आ गई? 8 घंटे 8 घंटे का सुरक्षा चक्र. देखिए ऐड, है ना? So that means 3 times. Right? Beautiful ad. And in 2010-12, what did they say? Brush your teeth after every meal. As if you have nothing else to do, brush kar de raho. Marketing gimmicks. 2020, they tied up with Wrigley's and came out with a chiclet. शायद आपने टेस्ट की होगी. माउथ फ्रेशनर फ्रॉम कोलगेट. क्यों? क्योंकि आप सब जगह ब्रश नहीं कर सकते. जस्ट पॉप इन वन. It had an unintended consequence. Lethargic persons like you and me stopped brushing. यार काम ही बड़ा आसान है, मुंह छुपाओ, बकल खत्म. They withdrew the product. Why? Because it started hitting the sales of paste. All these are real life examples. Okay. Alternate use of the same product. Alternate use of the same product. Convince the customer to use your product for multiple purposes. A classic example is decathlon. जब भी आप नेक्स्ट टाइम जाएं, आपको क्या लग रहा है? Decathlon is typically athletics goods. No, read their slogan. Athleisure. 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 The tracksuit which you are wearing for athletic purposes is a perfect party wear also. It will take time to change the habit, but yes, Nike never says it's a athletic sports or no. What do they say? Layer wear. Am I right? You are reorienting yourself, changing the habits of. HMT did not sell, Titan did not sell, Timex does not sell, but you have a Redo watch, you have a Fossil watch, starts at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, no upper limit. Some of the watches are as expensive as 80 lakhs, 90 lakhs, 1 CR. Yeah, there is a buyer for it. There are handsets from Motorola which are priced at 16 crores. Net pe dekh lo abhi. Which cannot be hacked by anybody. Yeah, there is a market for it. So, alternative. Washing machines. Videocon had a very wonderful example. Videocon faced a very peculiar, pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise. More washing machines were selling in rural areas than in urban areas. Doraha belt, Ludhiana belt. इलॉजिकल है ना, गांव में तो बॉदर ही नहीं कोई करता क्लीनलीनेस के लिए, परसेप्शन यही है, और ये वॉशिंग मशीन बिक रही है. वॉशिंग मशीन वाज यूज्ड टू चर्न आउट मिल्क, लस्सी बनती है इसमें. हैं जी, हाँ, कभी अमृतसर जाओगे ना, केसर के ढाबे पे तो देखना वो लस्सी कैसे बनाता है. Otherwise, it is impossible to manufacture 30,000 glasses of lassi per day. You need to be innovative. इसको हम कहते हैं जुगाड़. This particular strategy is known as market planning. Okay. Any questions? Please, let's. Excitement to a level. It's okay. Please. Market penetration. Deep inroads in the existing market with existing products. You are not changing the product, you are not changing the market, you have increased the sales. Second, markets are old but products are new. Product. That means you wish to sell to the same buyer something new. Same buyer, something new. Let's take the case of Sony. Sony started the business by selling radios. Then came walkie-talkies. Then came music systems. Am I right? They entered even on TV, manufactured TVs. Started manufacturing Hollywood movies. Even have a television channel, Sony TV. Even have an entertainment channel, Sony Sub. देखा आपने Sony Sub? सबका मतलब है श्री अधिकारी brothers, SAB. They acquired a company, SAB. Anyway, what is this, friends? Sir, market is old. Same buyer who is buying your mobiles is also buying your laptops. Okay. Markets are new, but products are old. Please, please, please. Young lady, why are you laughing? Something very important to laugh? Markets are new and products are old. See, in my class, request. It's humble request. There's no need to come here. I'm not that great a teacher. But if you're in the class, behave like a student. Okay. You can be friends outside, but not in the class. Okay. Markets are new and products are old. That means you develop some new markets for your existing product. Product is old. But you find out some new buyer somewhere. Haldiram exports around 680 crores worth of rasagullas to the Middle East. Rasgulla is a typical Bengali food. Am I right? You find market in Dubai. Markfed sells 200 plus crores canned sarso ka saag in US and in UK and in Canada. Canned. Last time when I went to Nottingham, I saw a tinda pack, 4 tindas, cooked tindas, 4 or 5 pound. What is this? Existing product, new one. Markets are new and products are new. This is diversification. Diversification. Diversify. Enter into new lines of business, which has no relation with your existing line of business. Am I right? You have a Tata company, which is in mobiles. You have a Tata company, which is in airways. You have Tata hotels, Tata consultancy services, Tata Unisys, Tata IBM, Tata Tetley, Tata Salt. 19, 18, 19 different companies. क्या रिलेशनशिप है उनका आपस में? कुछ नहीं. Products are new, markets are new. Clear? This is diversification. This particular marketing model was given by Gregor Hensoff, hence it is known as Hensoff growth strategy or growth matrix. Very, very, very important topic. Please do it in detail. Yes, my friends, any questions? Let me also move my screen. Right. Okay. I'm skipping some of the things because time is short. Okay. I've done this product life cycle. Okay. Yes, my friends, any questions you have? Okay. Last topic in product management is new product development. New products. new product development. What is a new product? What do you mean by a new product? Three things. One, new, please, new to the world. New to the world. Okay. New to the world. Nobody manufactures this product. You are the only one. You are the first one. When Tesla came, there was no battery operated geo satellite linked car. Okay? Battery operated cars were there, but geostationary no. First car which you could drive without driving yourself. Okay. New to the world. Right. When Chat GPT was launched, it's a new to the world. There was no artificial intelligence, academic software. When Turnitin has been launched, it's a plagiarism software. You can easily find out कहाँ से पकड़ा, कहाँ से copy मारा. Right? So new to the world. 6G is being developed. It's a new to the world. Nobody has 6G as on date. Industry 4.0. Nobody is in Industry 4.0 as on date. You understand? So new to the world. Second, new to the market. Somebody manufactures this product somewhere, but you are the first one to do it in your market. New to the market. New to the market. That means you are the first one to launch in this market. Fibrils, the artificial cotton, was launched by DuPont worldwide. Reliance copied it and launched DuPont type of fibrils in India. You know what are fibrils? आज आप बेड कवर्स या बेड पिलोज लेते हो ना, फ्लफीनेस होती है ना, those are fibrils made from polymers, thin sheets. जैसे स्लीट होती है ना, बर्फ गिरती ना छोटी 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 छोटी, उसी तरह की स्लीट्स होते हैं. Anyway, so new to the market. First one to introduce in India. They are the leaders. Third, new to the company. Somebody is offering this product in India. Somebody is offering this product in Chandigarh. You are also offering the product, but for you it is new because you are not manufacturing it. Am I clear? So 3 stages. Okay. Now what are the steps involved in new product? What are the steps involved in new product development process? That means what are the steps involved in new product? How will you develop it? What are the steps? First, idea generation. You will try to find out what you can possibly do. आपने बिजनेस करना है, पहले आप सोचते हो किस चीज का बिजनेस करें. ये तो है नहीं कि एकदम आके दुकान खोल दोगे आप. पहले माइंड मैपिंग करोगे, आइडेंटिफाई करोगे what you possibly can do, what are your core competencies, what are your financial strengths, from where will you get an idea. So idea generation. Second, Screening of those ideas. Not all ideas will be worth doing. You will screen it. You will like to find out of 20 ideas, 2 or 3 will be workable. So what will you do? From where the idea has generated? Idea has been generated from R&D labs. आपकी अपनी या बाहर से. Could be academic institutions, IIT, IIM से अपने idea लेके. Could be from your competitors. Your competitors are launching this product. They are making a lot of money. You think I will also make money. It could be your suppliers. Could be your sales team. So friends, idea can come from anywhere. But you have to screen those ideas. You have to shortlist those ideas. How many shortlist? 2 criteria. One, your financial support. पैसा कहाँ से आया? Financial support. And second, company objective. क्या ये कंपनी के हिसाब से है ठीक कि नहीं? There is a lot of demand for refined oils. But should Maruti as a car manufacturer launch refined oils? Doesn't make sense. They have a lot of money. There is demand also. But it does not gel with their objectives. कोई मानेगा ही नहीं कि मारुति रिफाइंड ऑयल भी बेच सकती है. Right? So company objectives are very important. What image you want to create in the market? Business analysis. अगर ये मैं प्रोडक्ट बना भी लूं तो कितना बेच पाऊंगा, किस कीमत पे बेच पाऊंगा? Will I be able to manufacture this? From where I will get technology? At what price I will get technology? Prototype development. क्या आप पहले दिन में सारा प्रोडक्ट डालोगे? No, you will first produce at a smaller level. Prototype. rough diagram बनाओगे. Cost benefit analysis. यहां तो आपने टोटल कंपनी के लिए किया था, यहां आप इस प्रोडक्ट के लिए करेंगे. At what price I will sell? How much revenues I will generate? Then you will do test marketing. Test marketing. प्रोडक्ट बना लिया, कुछ लोगों को ऑफर करके देखोगे क्या ये ठीक है कि नहीं. Then market testing. There's a difference between test marketing and marketing. Please note it. Test marketing is about the product. What changes you will like to do in your product. And market testing is testing where will you sell. Market को test करोगे. Where can I possibly sell? And last stage is commercialization. Commercialization. Commercialization means selling at a larger scale. Selling at a larger scale. Huge volumes. Now friends, please pay attention. Please remember your Product can be withdrawn at any stage. You can drop your product at any stage. You can drop it at idea generation stage. Product idea, you can drop it after screening. You can drop it after analysis, business analysis, after prototype, after cost benefit, after test marketing, anything. At any stage, this can. Am I clear? Any doubts on new product development? Anything? Any questions you want to ask? Okay, I move to the next topic. Pricing. I will introduce only pricing today. Rest we'll do tomorrow. What is pricing? Please remember, pricing is the only method in which company can earn. Rest all are expenses. Pricing is the only inflow. Rest all are outflows. My teacher of economics would have talked to you that there is every product has certain fixed cost. Every product, every business has certain fixed cost. Certain fixed cost. Cost which has to be incurred irrespective of whether you produce one unit or 10 units or 100 units. Certain cost has to be incurred. Okay, so that is known as the fixed cost. What is this cost? It is land, building, machinery, per. Then there is a variable cost, which changes with the number of units produced. It changes with the number of units produced. Okay, and this line is the total cost. You have done this, and this is the total sales line. Total cost, total sales, and this is the trading cost. So which price to charge from the customer will depend upon your break-even point. Suppose you find out that suppose you have a break-even point of 2000. You find out that at price of A, I will be able to sell 200 units. So that means I'm not breaking even. You find out that at 9, I'm able to sell 190 units. Still, I'm not able to do it. You find out that at price 15, I'm able to sell 150 units. So now you attain the break-even point. Okay. This pricing method is known as cost plus pricing. What was my cost? My cost was 8 rupees. I have added 7 rupees into it to ensure break-even. Am I clear? Second method is premium pricing. I don't bother about what is my cost, what is my break-even point. I don't bother about what my others are charging. I say I will charge 25 rupees. Lena te law. Yes, you can demand. especially when demand is more than the supply. I told you when N95 was launched, it was sold for 300 rupees. People were buying it. Now today it is available for 12 rupees. Am I right? So, and third method, competitor parity. Competitor parity. I will charge the same amount as will charged by my competitor. Competitor parity. Next is, fourth one is affordability pricing. Affordability pricing. The price, young ladies, you can find in the book later. Don't worry, it is there. Affordability pricing. Affordability pricing means what customers can afford to pay. You ask him, कितने में खरीदेगा? He says 9 rupees. Okay, you offer it at 9 rupees. Some other market is ready to pay 12 rupees. You pay 12 rupees. Affordability. And last pricing method is discretionary pricing. Very commonly used now. Discretionary pricing. जिसको हम skeletal pricing भी कहते हैं. Skeletal pricing. Skeletal pricing. Skeletal. That means you leave it to the customer what he wants to pay for. You leave it to the customer. Go to a hotel. He says room rent 3,000, inclusive of breakfast. You want to have lunch, pay additional 500 rupees. You want to have dinner, pay additional 600 rupees. You want to have a laundry service, pay 200 rupees. What are these? Discretions to you. Same way here. So whatever value addition you want in the basic product, you continue to pay. Am I clear? So friends, these are the 6 different styles of pricing. Okay, I'll stop here. Any questions you have, please? Anything you want to ask? After 6 sessions. It will be through the director. We'll share.
किधर है दुकान? मेरे को तो हैरानी है, पैसे लेने आया वापिस जैसे किसी ने भाग ही जाना था पैसे लेके इसके, बेवकूफ सब्जी वाला बेल मार के। पहले मैं बोलने लगी थी, इतनी कौन सी मारताड़ पड़ गई है। मैं बाहर गई, कहता मैम पैसे। मैंने कहा लेके आती हूँ। कुत्ता।